Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Nasdom Not So Deadly Minecraft. And we're on Double J's server helm. Yes, I actually typed in and right, last episode I gave you a bit of a tour. This time we're going to give you a tour around the town outskirts. So let's go! And I'll stay in fly mode for this. I'm not going to show you everything because the tour took way too long. So I'll just basically talk through it because we should really get some building going. So if you follow this path past the rainbow trees, it takes you to Justin Bieber's tree. In this, he's got a little factory going on, and this is cool. Anything you don't want, if you got an abundance of cobblestone you don't want, put it in this chest. Right now he's got saplings, so whatever you don't want, put in there. It gets dropped into here and put into here. Click on there, and it converts it, recycles it into something called scrap. Take the scrap. Come over to the crafting table. I think it's all blocks. Yep. And you get a scrap box. In fact, we can get a few. Let's just get as many as we can. There you go. 7 scrap box. And what this does is you put the scrap box down, and it's random every time. So whatever you don't want, it replaces it with something else. So you grab what the scrap box gives you. Whatever you don't want, just pop back in here. And there we have it. You can't put scrap in scrap, so don't put the scrap in. You have to keep the scrap. But there you go. That's how that works. Isn't that cool? Recycle plant. And I know I said I wasn't going to show you. He's got his own Tinker's thing. But I want to show you down here because this is how I got the ability to fly. He's got computers. Which, oh. I think he took down his tree farm. But, yeah, here's the computers. And it's also genetic computers too. So if you click on the thing that looks like a syringe, you got a syringe in there. You put the syringe on you, and I can't eject myself. Well, can I eject myself even though I already got it? Basically, you click and hold until it does that. Release the click, and it gives you an injection. As you can see, I got nausea at the minute, but that won't last for long. Wait for it. Wait for it. 2, 1. Nausea's done. And now I've got resistance 2 and boost 2, jump boost 2. Jump boost 2 is what's making me fly around. It's also got fire resistance 2, but for some reason it doesn't pop up on the side there. But when you're done, just click and hold the syringe again till it does that, and then release. And what that does is it pops your blood back in. It needs to have blood. And then you put it in there, and there it goes. The genetics are now giving that blood the ability to boost, jump, and resistance. So that's how we got that. I just wanted to explain that quickly to prove that we're not cheating. Okay, so I'm back by my lab, and this is where the communal animal stuff is. If you sort those for food, you gotta first of all feed them so they can make babies, and then you can slaughter them. So it's ongoing, and of course shear the sheep, endless supply of wool. And there's the food for the animals. That's not food for you to take, that's food for the animals so they can mass produce. So we go past my tree, follow this path this time. And it takes you to Beeb's new place. And as you can see, it's not finished yet because he hasn't been on for a while. But let's just go in. Actually, before we do. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to change the volume settings because I messed that up. Guess what that noise is? I'm not going to show you where they are because Beeb might be watching. But we like to play tricks on each other now and then. And right now, and Double J have shoved a ton of crickets somewhere in or around. Or maybe not around. Maybe it's somewhere completely different. Maybe we tesseracted them. Who knows? But somewhere around here we shoved a bunch of annoying crickets. So when Beeb comes back, that's going to drive him nuts. The last time we done that, he dug up his entire floor. It was funny. We like to play tricks on each other. Right, so there you go. That's everything. You've seen the town. You've seen the outskirts. That's everything so far. Right, we're coming back to the train station. because god damn it, we're actually going to build something. Right, so I got some of the materials already in here, because I already started, obviously. So what we're going to do is just finish off the platform. This side is where trains are going to stick out of, so I'm going to leave that open like that until I figure out where exactly I want to put things. But we can actually, yeah, because another train or two are going to come out that side, and a bunch of trains are going to come out that side. So yeah, we're done. I'm done with the walls for the second until. So let's get some stairs because we can build the subway. I've got some wood, so there we go. We're gonna make it a wooden floor by the entrance there. So let's get some wood. That should be enough. And oh, there we go. So oh no, that's wrong. See, messed up straight away. There you go. So right, we need to make a platform here. A platform, a floor. And we're gonna have the floor wood on this level. Oh, dang it, really? Wait a minute. Magnet mode. So if I drop anything, it can come flying to me. That would be cool. Right, so we're gonna extend the floor to this far, and we're gonna meet it about this far. Oh god. That's the trouble with magnet mode. When you buy a bunch of chickens, you'll collect all their eggs. So, yeah, this is how we want it. So, because obviously you need an entrance. So, there's the entrance. We're going to have a staircase coming to this level. So, you can go on the trains on this level. And over here, in the corner here. So let's get the pattern going. We'll make it 3 out. And that's going to go down. This one will go all the way down to the subway, and this one is we're going to have this sort of fancy. Actually, we're going to 1, 2, 3. Let's make that 4 wide. Yeah, and now I can't open that chest. That was a bit dumb. Might have to move the chest. Can I open that? No, I can't. Oh, that was stupid. So we're just going to take those 2 out for now, so I can open the chest. Right, so this staircase takes you to this floor. You can go on the trains. The trains will be named to where they go, but say I got a track, let's use wood for example. Right, this is a track that goes that way. This is another track that goes that way as well, and this is a track that goes that way as well. But this one, they all go that way. So let's say that one goes to Beebs. We'll have a sign there saying Beebs Tree. That will go there. That's just a straightforward one-hitter route. Let's say this one takes you that way to the Rainbow Forest. But this one goes that way, but it shears off somewhere over there. And that will take you to a connection station. So that will be like connection station A, B, C, whatever the hell we decide to name it. And from that connection station, we'll have other trains splurting out of it with, you know, like a proper train station. And yeah, actually, actually, the wood ideas are good because then I can get where I want the tracks. So we can have a train sticking out that way. A train sticking out that way. Well, they're all going to be sticking out that way, but it's just so I know where I want to stick the trains. We've got to be careful because obviously some of that needs to be walled to make you go down. So let's say the trains end here. So one there and one here. And Oh, we've got a bit of a gap. Might as well stick another one here. There we go. I might tidy that up to make the gaps even, but you get the gist, you know. So these sections will shoot out that way and go to various other locations. The one at the end, whatever end I decide, this one will not only split that way, but it will go that way, loop back round, and it will go to the original spawn point of the world, because we've got a little thing there set up already. Well, Double J has. I wasn't here when they set that up, but you get the point. But again, some of them will lead to connection stations, and the connection stations will splurt out. Some of them will connect to another connecting station. Blah 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 blah. You guys, most of you will know how trains work, so that's basically that. And obviously, this one being the main train station, because it's in the town. So we're just going to finish this floor. Yeah, I'm going to finish this floor and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I finished the floor. And now, because that's done, what I want to do is work on the entrance. That's the word I was looking for. So let's see what materials I've got in here. Put the wood back. Don't really want that at the moment. Put the stairs back. Don't really want that at the moment. So I think I'm going to use this block because I like the way it looks, and I don't have doors. Kidding me? Oh wait, we've got carpenter's blocks in this. So let's have a look. Okay, guys. Turns out we don't have carpenters in this, which is a little sucky because then I could have made a garage door. That would have been amazing as a front entrance. But we'll just have to have standard doors. I'll make the really standard doors first. We can replace them because, like I said, we've got rainbow forests and stuff, and different woods give you different shaped doors. I mean, if we type in door, you see all the different doors. So, you know, I'll have a play with the doors, whatever one looks cool. I'll make a bit later, but for now we'll just use standard doors. So, oh dear, I've got a bit of a coughing going on. More eggs. That's not going to get annoying at all. So let's make it 2 by 2 on each side. That didn't work out, but never mind. And then we actually do that. And let's see. Oh my god, these eggs! Go away! Go away! And yeah, okay, that's alright. I want this to poke out a little bit from the doors though. So here's the cool thing. Okay, this is what I love. Right, we're going to use this brick. First of all, let's open my nether bag. Do I have my saw? Yep, there it is. We need that. Oh, can't wait to show you guys this. This is amazing. Go into the crafting table. Wait for the lag. There you go. Right, put your block in. And then put that on top of it. And look, it halved it. So let's just get I don't know how many I need. I should have checked. Let's get 20. But that's still going to poke out a little too far for me. So let's make them skinnier. Oh. And you get 2 return on each of them. But if you want it even skinnier, you just do it again and you do it skinnier. I'm going to make it an even skinnier one. Actually, I lied. I'm going to make 2. Because I want to see if what one looks better, fat, slightly fat or skinny. But the best thing about the skinny is if we plop it back in, as you can see, you can't do it. But if you move it to the side, it turns them into sticks. Isn't that cool? But we don't need that to be sticks. What I'm doing with the sticks is I'm making the glowstone or lighting source sticks, because it's a better border. And when I'm ready for all that, I'll show you what I mean. So this is the slightly puffier one. So what you do is you face it at a brick, and as you can see, it's got a bit of a grid. So I want it to face face flat on this brick, so you go into the center. But if you wanted to poke out or whatever, just go to one of these borders and you see it poking out. But we want it flat, so let's get the skinny one, and let's see what looks best. Let's select something else so it doesn't grid. I like the skinnier one, so we're going to chop that one off and make some more skinny ones, because the skinny ones look better for what I want it to do. So we need to put that back in. We need to put that back in. Also, be careful, because it does, your sword does take health. So eventually that's going to break and I'll need to make a new one. So just, when you're doing this, just be wary of that fact. Yeah, there you go. And now I can do the frame of this. Like so. And this should make, not that one, because that one we're going to build a pillar on. And you can't do it like that. So there you go, that's better. That gives the door a slightly more 3D angle. You know what I mean? So yeah, that worked out nicely. So when I say pillar, I mean we want. Oh, yeah, don't keep that in your hand, because that's dumb. Right, so now we need my concrete. Do we have? Yes, I've got loads of concrete. And we also see, look, glowstone. I already made the strips. See, and I'll show you quickly what the strips look like, because this is what I mean by it's just better than having a full block. It illuminates it exactly the same as a glowstone brick, but look, it's got a nice, it's only a stick, and you put that around and it just looks nicer. It doesn't take too much to do it, you know, and it sort of looks like one of those kitchen lights, you know, it's those long tubular ones. Right, I'm not going to go any higher than that, because I haven't decided fully how I want the front to look. I do want it to look kind of, what I'm going for with this is sort of old, but with a modern feel. You know what I mean? That's why I'm using these rather dull coloured bricks, mixed in with some dull coloured bricks that look kind of cool. Because I want to go with old, because train stations are generally quite old. But I want to give it a bit of my touch, you know. So I need some of these. These are just oh, lag. These are just half cut because it beefs out the middle sections a bit more. I could make them skinnier, but I don't need them to be. Because what I'll do is I'll make that, but when I get to putting a window in, I make a frame with this stuff, and then I get some glass, because you can cut the glass too, and I'll make that one skinny, so it will fit in there and be half of that, you know. So it all works out, if you know what I'm saying. Like here, right? That's as thin as you can get glass, but I chiseled it. That's why it looks like it doesn't look like glass. It looks like a steel pattern, you know. Because we've got chisels in here, so you can. That's how I made this brick look like this brick. Because actually, I will show you what the chisel does. So have I got a chisel on me? Yes, I do. So let's equip the chisel. Let's put that away. And I can use the concrete. That's okay. So select the chisel, click on the chisel, and put it in the center block there. See, that's right. This is what concrete used to look like. And if you don't decide you got some left, or say you chose that pattern, right? But you got some left, but you don't want it to be that pattern, you can just put it back in. You can change it whenever you want. Now, different bricks give you different patterns. So the concrete patternage is what you see on the screen now. That's all you got for concrete. But if we take that out, I don't think it will work for that one. But you see, you get more patterned options. And this one's cobblestone. So different bricks give you different patterns. Okay, and that's what the chisel mod does, and I'm loving that too, because now it gives us more variety. You can see now why I moved Nasdem onto this server, because it's got the mods I need, except for carpenters. I'm going to speak to Double J, see if we can chuck in carpenters. But apart from that, it's got what I need. It gives us more variety on the builds. Bloody, bloody, bloody. We are going to go back to Gru's house, by the way. I'm not forgotten that. We're working on the train station now, but we will be doing Gru's house. We're going to, because, you know, we've got this entire world to build on. So I'm probably going to stick Gru's house around this bit, because, well, maybe not that bit. That's where the trains are going to sit. Maybe over here, because we need to, we're constantly coming up with ideas, but we also need ideas to fill in. So, you know, any other suggestions? And now and then, it won't just be me on here, neither. Because, like I said, I'm on a server, and there's a few people on this server. So now and then, we might get guests. I'm not going to continue on with that one, because as you can see, these blocks have been placed wrong. It's on the edge of the front, as you see. So now it's all smooth. It should be one back, like this one. So I've done that wrong. So right now we need to destroy all of this. So now I can put that where that's supposed to be, on that side. See, now it's where it's supposed to be. So let's just and I decided what I'm going to do is, on screen you're going to get a lot of the build, right, like you're seeing now, but off screen I'm going to do a bit of the build as well. So I won't do a lot of the build off screen, I'll just do little bits off screen. So when we come back on screen, we can just go and not have so many videos on one project, you know what I mean? So that's what I decided to do. So thank you everybody for watching. We got a bit of the train station going, so that is awesome. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like what you're seeing and want to see more. Stay tuned for the end slate, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
So here we are, end slate time once again. I'd like to thank you all for watching once again. And if you're not a subscriber, if you're new to this, then please hit that blue subscribe button on the screen, or go down below and hit subscribe to my main channel to keep up to date with all the current uploads that I will be pumping out. And if you'd like to see something else by me, just click on one of the dirt blocks and it will take you to one of the playlists that you see on the screen there. So thanks again for watching, and I can't wait to get started on this world. It's going to be huge, massive, and full of awesome things that you guys think of. Always leave comments, by the way. These are pre-recorded because I sort of video grind because of work. So if you leave comments down below on what you'd like to see get built in this lovely world of ours, eventually we'll get to it. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. TTFN. Bye!